Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting video lined up for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an update from our channel.
Now our third category is sequence. In sequence we have multiple data types. First is list, tuple, range. Let's see what is list. So what is Python list? Python list contains items separated by commas and enclosed within square brackets. However, Python lists are similar to arrays in C, but there is one difference. All the items belonging to a Python list can be of different data type, whereas C array can store elements related to a particular data type. Let's see with example. I am creating, let's say, list. I am saying these are the square brackets, and let me take any string type as a first item. Let's say A1. Then I'm taking numeric value as a second item. Again I am taking a string item. Then I'm taking some value as a float type. Okay, if you want to print this list, you can print like this. You see, all the items are printed. If you want to get some specific item from the list, then you can see print list, let's say 2. You see, T2 is printed. Another example, if you want to print items from some position to some position, then you can print list, let's say 2 to 3 only, and then say, you see, 2 to 3, it is only T2. Okay, if you want to print all the items from list from specific position, then you can say like this, not like this. We need to specify colon for that. Yeah. You see, after second, P2 and 34.8 is printed. Okay, again, if you want to print the same list multiple times, you can say list multiply 3. It will be printed thrice. You see, another example, let's say I am having another list. I want to concatenate multiple lists. Then lists can be concatenated as well here. 1, 6. Let me print list plus list 1. You could see list 1 and list 2. This is the list 1 and this is list 2. Both are concatenated with the help of plus operator. Another data type we have, that is tuple. Python tuple is another sequence data type that is similar to a list. A Python tuple consists of a number of values separated by commas, unlike a list. However, tuples are enclosed within parentheses. The main difference between list and tuples are lists are enclosed in brackets and their element and size can be changed, while tuple are enclosed in parentheses and cannot be updated. Tuples can be thought of as read-only list. Let's see with an example. I am taking a, let's say, tuple, let's say T1. I am taking parentheses. Let's see A1, 1. Then I am taking another data type. Then I am taking float data type. I am again taking string data type. Okay. I want to print this tuple. You see, this tuple is printed. Okay. In the same way, if you want to get specific item from tuple, you can say print t1 0 or 1. So first position 345 is there, it is printed. If you want to print items with a specific range, then you can say t1 again, let's say 1 3, it will print 1 and 3. Okay, if you want to start some position, then you can say, let's say 2 colon, you see 87 and G11 is printed. Again, if you want to print tuple multiple times, you can say 4 times. You see 4 times it is printed. If you want to concatenate 2 tuples, then we have to take another tuple T2, let's say this value, and say y2, let me concatenate 2 tuples T1 plus T2. You see T1 and T2 is printed. This is the first tuple, this is the second tuple. Is it clear? Now let's prove our differences between list and tuple. List can be updated. Let's say list, let me take 2 equals to, so list was as a numeric value, so I want to update it, let's say with this new value, and print list. So you see, this is updated 0, first and second position. Did you get it? Now try to update tuple. So tuple, let me take T2 equals to T first position. I want to update it. Let's say anything. Let me try. You see, there is syntax error. Modification is not supported. Did you get it? This is not allowed. Another data type we have is range. What is range? Python range is an inbuilt function in Python which returns a sequence of numbers starting from 0 and increments to 1 until it reaches a specific number. We use range function with for and while loop to generate a sequence of numbers. What is this range function? That is range. This is the function. And what is the syntax? Syntax is range, start, stop, step. So this is the syntax of range. Now what is the significance of these arguments? So first is start, that is integer number to specify starting position. It is optional, by default its value is 0. Okay. Second is stop, integer must to specify starting position, it is mandatory. Third one is step, integer numbers to specify increment, it is optional, default is 1, right? So these were its descriptions. Let's see example how it works. Let me take an example like for let's say I in range. I have used this method. I want to create sequence till 10th, then I say print I. So this is a for loop. We will be discussing loops in upcoming videos. Let's print it. Sorry, I forgot to mention colon. You see, the sequence is generated from 0 positions to the 9th. Total are 10 items in this iteration. The iterations are 10 here. Now I want to change its starting position. So how it work? Let me copy, paste. Let me make it like third position till 5. Okay. So you see, oh, it is not readable. Let me make it print new line, then you will see. You see, I have started this range from third position up to 5th. So this is the 4th index, this is the 5th index. You see. Let's take another example. If I want to increment the sequence with a specific number, then I will say 1 to 5 up to 5th position. I want to increment with 2. Let's see. Again, this is not readable. Let me take print again, then see first and third. You see, there is an increment of 2 with the sequence 1 and 3. Okay, did you get this point? Another data type with sequence, we have dictionary. What is dictionary? Python dictionaries are kind of hash table type. They work like associative arrays or hashes found in Perl and consist of key value pair. A dictionary key can be almost any Python type, but are usually numbers or strings. Values, on other hand, can be any arbitrary object type. Dictionaries are enclosed by curly braces like this, and value can be assigned as accessed using square brackets. Like you want to read any value, so you will be using square brackets. Okay, let's take an example. Let me take d1 as a dictionary variable, and I have created blank dictionary. I want to insert some items in it. It is my first item. Let's me one first item, and I say this is my first item. Okay, so what it represents, this is a key of item and this part is a value of this item. I want to create another item, d1. Let me take this time different type of key, that is 1, and it should be any string. This is second item. Okay, if you want to print this dictionary, then you can print d1. You see 1 1, the key is 1 and the value is whatever type of value we have assigned. This is a string type, this again is string type, but the key of the dictionaries are these. On the first item it is 1, on the second item it is again 1, but as a numeric type. Okay, if you want to print some value with any key, let me print d1. We take 1. You see, this is my first item. The value of the dictionary for first key, that is 1, is this is my first item, right? If you want to print another value, then how you will say it was 1, so it will be printed. You see, this is my second item. This way you can get the value from dictionaries. There is one case, if you want to print all the keys in one go or all the values in one go, then you can also print like print d1 dot keys. There is a function on this data type and you will be able to see all the keys. The keys are 1 and 1. If you want to print all the value of the dictionary, then you can also say d1 dot values. This values method, and you can use it and you can print its value. All the values you will be getting.
That brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.